Yo, so hello great people, African traveler again, and today is a beautiful day. I had a privilege of meeting my great friend Nikomi. Nikomi. So you guys know him as GoBlack. He has a very interesting and great YouTube channel called GoBlack2Africa. So challenge you guys to go and watch it out, and as well subscribe to it. On the back I have my brother Kunga. So you guys know been with Kunga several times, and yeah, so he's a very great brother, very informed, and always pleasure being around you, Kunga.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Thank you. So
yes.
Yeah, so Nikomi, I just wanted you to share your experience probably in East Africa, and what would you like to our brothers from the States, what would be advice to our African brothers and brothers from the state as well as the country. You've been to the West Africa, you've been to East Africa.
Yes.
So probably you can share some insights.
Well, you know, to keep it simple and short, I guess, if you will, you know, first, yes, I'll Go Black to Africa is my YouTube channel. And so we had a great day today with African Traveler. Got to learn some history, got to see some places that nobody even informed me about. So that's what I love about this guy, because he knows, you know, every crack and crevice in the area. As well as our brother back here, Kungo, who has definitely opened my mind even more when it comes to his philosophies and his wisdom and knowledge when it is associated with Kenya's history. So hey, you know, it's been a great time. And traveling East Africa, West Africa, I see that, you know, we are all the same. We are the same people, and I would hope that each and every one of our brothers here on the continent as well as off the continent will tear down the borders, not only around the countries that the Europeans have created, but the borders around our minds, to realize we can unite as a family, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a familyhood. And so we are all the same. We just got different names, titles, terminologies. And so that's what I found interesting between the two, whether it's the West or the East. We're all the same.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
That's a great point. And yeah, I really love that you say you need us to break the borders down.
Yes.
And I had an interview with PLO and asked him the same question. Like the youth of today are looking forward to borderless. I think we also had a meeting with some member of parliament in time when we went to Thicker Greens.
Yes.
And I told them, look guys, here, this is, you guys are limited with the politics of the country. The youth of today are not, we don't want to be limited to Kenya. No, Africa is an immense opportunity. And we want you guys to go to that parliament and that African Union office and work as much as possible to break these boundaries. Yeah, guys are doing it big in Europe. They're doing it big. It's an advanced stage in the Asian community, in Asia. And you know, US is a one country with 54 states, and the US is US because of all these 54 states.
50 states.
50 states are working as a unit. So yeah, that is my dream as well, just to hope that we can move. I can decide today to go from Kenya and go to Chad, for example, without feeling that I'm limited in terms of and PLO said something. We can have fees. I don't say, like, probably countries are scared to lose the revenue they make and the fees for arrival. It's like, okay, put a fee, remove all these barriers then.
Remove the barriers.
Remove the barriers. Yeah, so that's something I am looking forward to, and my good brother.
Listen, I'm just happy always to be in the presence of my digital social media mentor here. And with that, when you connect John the African Traveler with Nikomi, Go Black to Africa, guys, I'm just a fly on the wall, taking it in and soaking it all in, and just having a chance to share the best of both worlds. I know some of you might remember Jay-Z and R. Kelly once had an album called The Best of Both Worlds, right? That might have not been the best example. But nonetheless, here to see the continent with the diaspora is something amazing. I just want to say, gentlemen, thank you. It has been a very fulfilling day for me.
It has.
I feel full. Not only that we had a wonderful meal, but just my spirit, the enthusiasm, and sharing it with people that are vibrating on a similar kind of mental, psychological, spiritual frequency that we can feed each other and feed this greater work that we're doing. So I just want to say thank you to the both of you, and thank you to the African Traveler family for once again always welcoming me and getting a chance to share and change this African narrative.
Appreciate guys. So yeah, this is a great it's a great opportunity for us to meet up, and I'll always appreciate you guys for pushing us to link up, because if I'm sure you got a lot of requests to meet African Traveler.
A lot of requests for me to connect with you. Yes.
Same here.
Yes.
As I told you, guys were on my comment section, guys were on my emails,
yep.
Guys were on my phone number, and yeah. I was like, I got to meet you. And that time you left and I went back to Rwanda. Yeah. I was like, hey, I really appreciate that you reached out. And yeah, I hope you guys will be happy for that. And you guys, your wishes are our command. And yeah, so looking forward to more collaboration in future.
Let me just say a last word here, specifically for Mr. GoBlack2Africa, Nikome. We are here on sort of in Kenya on our mother soil here. But for him to have traveled, to have been courageous, to have been very brave, to have taken a leap of faith, a quantum leap in a sense, and to come halfway across the world without necessarily having much family, in terms of direct family. We are now like family, but you know, and saying that, you know what, this place called America, it might have been where I've been raised and have, you know, most of my family networks and stuff like that, but I've seen a new day and a new frontier, and I'm willing to sort of, as the saying used to go in that old Star Trek, to be willing to go where no man has gone before, right? So I just want to say to you, my brother, thank you for having that wisdom. Thank you for having that courage.
Thank you.
Thank you for the work that you do and to document that journey. Yeah. Just so that you know that those of us on the continent have much love for you. Okay, and to all our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, however we ended up there, through all the brutal and, you know, means, we just want to say we love you. We want to welcome you back home.
Love you too, brother. Love all of y'all.
And with that, just know that the small differences that we may have or may go through, we can work through those because we have so much more in common. And so we look forward to building here in this particular 2021 and this whole entire decade. We're calling it the decade of African civilizational renaissance. So asante sana means thank you much. Yes. And we look forward to seeing more content coming from you. GoBlack2Africa and Mr. John Traveler. You guys know how much gratitude I have for him. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just like you connected me with Mordemaya, you've connected me with GoBlack2Africa. He is the African hookup connect man. So, you remember the old Martin shows, and he was like, I am the hookup man. He opens his jacket up and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, that is Mr. John, African Traveler. John, thank you very much, man. Love you too, bro. Okay? And if Mrs. African Traveler watches this, got much love for you too.
Much love.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for always appreciating Kunga.
Yes.
You can give us some parting shots.
Just thanks again, and as well as recognizing Mrs. African Traveler, because you know, hey, we know we've stole your husband away from you, as well as the children's father, and so we appreciate the time that you have allowed him to share with me today, showing Nairobi. And for the family of the African Traveler, hey, continue to support him and his endeavors, because very few people understand, being a YouTuber, the work it takes. He is not only a YouTuber, he works a full-time job. He's a husband, he's a father, and my hat's off to him, because it is a lot of work behind the scenes that people just do not know about. And he's greatly appreciated for the time that he does. So yes, support him.
One last thing, John, before you close. Being he mentioned the wives, I saw his video.
Yes.
That he and his wife had such a beautiful, mature, evolved,
oh my God, I love
enlightened discussion about couples and about couples having a vision, realizing that they may spend time together, time away. And that's a very important concept, particularly dealing with the connecting the diaspora with the continent. Sometimes the husband may be able to come, sometimes the wife, sometimes together. And so I just want to say thank you to Mrs. If she watches, I hope you can let her know. Subscribe to the the African Traveler channel. To the Mrs. GoBlack2Africa, thank you for being generous with your man. Thank you for
Not your boy.
Not your boy. Yeah, thank you for having the confidence and the faith in him. You see what his vision and dream is. I'm sure he's extending the same to yours as well. And that's what we need as a Black African family. Sometimes to have a greater understanding, because we have some very unique circumstances we find ourselves in. And so we have to be a little patient with each other and extend a little on in terms of dealing with each other. So thank you, Mrs. GoBlack2Africa. And that's all I just wanted to add.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Thanks, brother. So please do us a favor. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Like, and as well as go to GoBlack channel as well. Subscribe, like, and share. And my brother as well, Kunga.
Back to nature. One word, space Africa.
Yeah.
BACKTONATURE, space Africa.
Right.
We love to have
Whoa, that's brilliant. So thank you guys. See you on the next one.
Yes.
Sorry guys, it's really raining outside. I don't know if you guys can see.
You see what
crazy.
John does to bring you content?
Yes.
That's why you need to watch all the commercials, subscribe, like, hit the notification. He goes very far and wide to bring you the best African curated content. Take care. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.